Hi guys, this clip is talking about the Wowonder script. So this one for someone already new to Wowonder, who who have never used or who have never known about this social network before, or even you already know about this, but you are still considering about buying this script anyway. So what should you consider before getting this script? um, First of all is about the design. So about the design, it's not really good. It's fine. Mm, I mean, it is so it's not really perfect. We still imagine about the Facebook a lot. Well, but that's for any other social network because Facebook is really strong, so that's the reason. But anyway, it's still good. uh, so first about the design is good. The second one is about uh, the budget. So if you have a good budget, you have good finance, you can just uh, handle the cost. So this one is really, it's not a big deal for you to pay over $100 for lifetime update, because even I also serve you the theme or something, but I really advise you to get from the author. Anyway, they don't pay me any advertise right here, but I advise you do not use any new code in case you know the code. If you are not a developer, please don't buy or don't get any free stuff, because free, it means risky. Okay, it's free, it's risky. So don't get anything free when you know nothing about it. Even you just use it for testing, you have to really consider a lot about it. You have to pay attention to your own security, because the files could harm to your files in the PC. I mean, on the folders, some important files, important documents, or even there is any Trojan, there is any viruses, this can destroy your server. So don't use any news script from the internet. This is from my own experience, because before I used the one of moon script before I get this one from the author. So I got trouble, when I published the site. Anytime I enter the keyword for searching on a Google search, it appears some strange domains that I never know about it, and it's totally redirect to my site, and that site contain virus. So it's really it may attack to your users. In case some case they will attack your database, or they destroy your server, or they try to steal your users information, or they attack to the user laptop or whatever. So if you would like to do a really serious business, never do any never get anything free from the internet. There are some open source is free, it's okay, but in case someone sell this for you and then you get free from another one, 100% is risky. It is really risky. So you should buy, or you get from the affiliate store or something, because when you get this script, for example, the current price is 125 for the PHP script, right? You get the lifetime update. At the time I bought this script, it's just 99 99 bucks for this. So it's with 99 I can get the lifetime update, and also you can get 6 months of support from the author. After that you have to pay for getting longer support. But one thing that if you are a designer or developer, you just need some initial help from the author. You don't need to buy a lot. You don't need to buy long-term supporting from them. So I think that the cost is not really expensive. It's really a reasonable price. So you pay for them to get the better one, or you get some new one to get a risky. If you are planning to get money from the script, for sure you should buy. But again, come back to the title. You need to consider about your budget to see your wallet if it's okay, if it's enough to handle this one, because the price for this one is not only 125. You have to pay for the domain and the hosting. If you are using the VPS like me, I'm using VPS, so I have to pay for nearly, it's about 40 bucks. It's about 40 bucks a month. So it's a lot, because every month you have to pay for the what a VPS. For me, I use VPS, but this one you can use the share hosting. If you get a share hosting from me, is $2 a month. My VPS is like something like really strong and it's empty. I just use only this site, and another one I use I have some servers. For this, so I pay for only this one VPS for only this one. That sounds crazy, right? So when you build this one, when you are going to do something really serious, you want to earn money, and of course no one gives you something free for you to get money, and they won't get anything from you. That's crazy. No one spent time to crack the code, no one knew the code for you free to get nothing, because they also have to pay for ABC thing. They have to pay a lot for that, so they won't give you free for sure. So pay attention on that. So the first thing that I say that is about the design. So the design is the reason for you to get a script, but then you need to consider about the price, that is 125. And another thing in the price, after you get this one, you also have to pay more for the apps. So there are 3 apps in total. So total 3 apps. You have to pay for the timeline apps with iOS and Android included, and another one is messenger apps. So there are 3 apps, but okay, and iOS messenger too. So it's totally let's see, 1 2 3 products with 4 apps, because the timelines with the iOS and Android timeline included. And with the messenger you have to pay for the excluded one, like the Android messenger and the iOS messenger. So you have to pay a lot. Like I see the price for 3 of the products, is about something like, I think it's over $135 or something. I don't remember, but I just remember exactly the price of the template app. That is 75 bucks. So for sure, two other apps must be at least $50 for each. Oh, then it's over 170 already, so it's really costly. So that is the second reason that you need to consider a lot before buying this. So again, the first one is the design. Is the reason take you to the script, but then you need to consider about your wallet if it's enough. And the first thing you should consider about the PHP script. After PHP script, you have to buy, you need to buy, you need to buy the apps, because many people they are using apps. If you don't use apps, that's really a weakness of your site, because there are so many competitors out there. If they are using the apps, you are not. It means that you won't like you lost the users. They are lazy of open the laptop if they are not freelancers, or I mean if they are not doing in the IT industry, they will be really lazy to use your site. So okay, so with the apps, so the site, the script price, the apps price, and the hosting price, then this reason I think that you will get headache with this. There is some reason that some people will stop at this reason. They will get a new one, but I'm really faithfully, so sincerely advise you guys, don't get the new one, because no one give you for free. They will install, they will apply, they insert something inside your script to get benefit from you. So you give them benefits, they give you the free codes. So they insert something benefit inside. So they insert the benefit inside and give you the free thing. But you get that free, and you get the users, and you destroy your users. That's not a really good business. So don't do. I mean that if you are doing something seriously, you need to pay for the effort of the author. So that is the second thing. And another reason about the plan. So after you like the design, you decide to buy the script. Okay, if you are okay with the price, you get a script and the apps. So what are you going to do? Just like me, like if you are just wasting your money on the empty site, that's crazy, right? Because I'm busy on other projects, so my site is still on progress anyway. It doesn't mean that I'm not having any plan or I waste my money, no, because I'm busy on some other stuffs in my life. So I will develop this one just gradually. So about the plan, if you have a really good plan, you build a great business plan, then buy this one. If you don't have any good plan, stop at this. Don't waste your money into this, because I see that there are so many people, they resell the course. They don't sell the new course, but they resell the purchase code. The script with purchase code is the original one, and even they sell their code canyon account. Why? Because they didn't have any good plan, and they get the course, and they cannot develop it. They don't know what to do, and they feel tired, and they quit it. So the plan is really important. So if you have you like the design, you buy the script, the apps, and you have a good plan, then go straight away. But think, if you have a good plan, so what inside your plan? You need to have someone, at least one person, know something about the script, know about your server, know about the SQL, PHP. At least they need to know to manage the server. In some case, there is something happen with, and then you have the huge amounts of users, and there is something happen to your site, and you just crying out loud because you don't know what to do, and you have to crazily looking for a freelancer to fix it right now immediately, and then you have to deal with the freelancer, and the users get angry, they get mad, and they leave your site. So that's also the reason. So you need to have a good plan. Inside the plan, you need at least one developer for this. So in case there is any bugs, that guy can fix for you. But the bugs is okay, it's fine, it's just a little bit thing. But the important thing is about the server management. If there is something happen to the hosting, like if you hire from me, if you get the hosting from me, I will take care of that. But if like it's not only the server, it's only not about a server issue, it's about your security issue. You don't know how to manage it, and there is any leak inside your setting, inside your SQL setting, something example. So it's also an issue to you. So finally, anything I would like to say right here, that if you don't have any good plan, or even not good budget, or even you don't really have a good point on this one, never buy this. Never buy this when you don't have good plan and you have to spend all your money to buy this. No, not that. That's really crazy, because you cannot get money in just 2-3 days. You have to wait it. I think it must be several months to several years, several months to at least 1 year to get some bucks back from the Google AdSense, or from user as advertisement or something. So don't expect too much to the site, only when you get many users. When you get many users, yes, of course they will give you the money, but this is the clean money that the user give to you. You don't get any black money from them. You don't pick their pocket, but they serve to your site, they enjoy your site, so they will give you more benefits from the SEO. It means that your site will be improved on the search engine, I mean on Google or something, and that also helps for your business to get more advertisement. You can get some more ad banners, or even the user click to your ad banners to gain you more money. So that's the way to get money. But please keep in mind that you need really many users for this, and you have to be patient at this. So okay, if you are going to buy this one or doing any customization, contact me for the redesign, the new theme of the site. Actually, you will wonder why I'm not doing the change on my site. because there is some reason. I'm busy on some other project. It's not a social network right here, so I don't really have a lot of time to change to another design. So I just do step by step in only when I have free time. So that's the reason. But when if you order a project for me, of course I will spend my time to do for it. It's totally different. But anyway, in the future I will fix this design to different one. So if you want to get this from me, it's also okay. It's just about 10 bucks for a new design. But this is the ready design. It's not what you order and I rebuild it and wait and give you the unique design. No, the unique design won't be at 10 bucks because the UI cost is really expensive. If you really want the unique design, it's not cheap because it's unique and it's good. So it's different from just like Wowonder. They sell for you with one script and they sell for thousands of people with one product only. So it's the same. Why that's why is they, because they are selling for thousands of people, so the price is cheap. But if they sell only for you in the world, it's a unique one for you, it must be cost about several thousand bucks. It's not cheap. Okay, so okay, um I think that I talk too much, something just go around the bush. But I hope that you guys think carefully before getting this script. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye.